shit.
I saw Fox run out.
Did you?
Is that about right? That's not right. Let's fix this up. Remember, I'm gonna edit this out. This video really starts when it looks good when I sit there. Alright, we're starting now, son. Ooh. Wow. And welcome.
Face Show 2012.
Part motherfucking deuce, baby.
We're back. It's been a year.
Yeah.
We took some time off. We had to do some things.
I think this is episode 13-ish. Could
Something
be
like
14.
that.
We could be wrong.
So we could be way off.
We could be... I mean, I'll fix this in post, but I'm pretty sure this is episode 13 of The Face Show. Nobody saw episode 12. I'm sorry. I'll be putting that up later in the week.
Episode 12 is very interesting. It's
one of the funniest ones we've done.
yeah, just sit back, watch, pour a
Yeah.
drink, laugh, because it's really pretty ridiculous.
Yeah. It was a going away. It was our season finale. This man moved. He came back. Whatever.
I came back. California just wasn't my thing, you know. It was a little too a little too laid back for me. I just couldn't handle it.
Yeah. So we're back now. We're still committing to our excellent procedure right here. My man right there with his show it up, son. Show it up. Oh snap! Commitment to excellence approved again. It's just it feels so good to be back. Like,
It is good.
You know, you guys out there that used to be our fans.
From popular demand.
We're
We
back.
decided to come back. We have a big announcement about the Smackahoe Tribe clothing line.
If you notice, at the end of every one of our videos, always in association with the Smackahoe Tribe.
Right.
And we're coming, the Smackahoe Tribe is coming back.
Right. www.smackahoetribe.com.
It'll be up, it'll be out.
It'll be out in, I would have to say May. May will be out. We got guys' clothes. We have the girls' Zero Tolerance line. So ladies, make sure you check that out. It's going to be really, really cool. We're going to be doing big events, and we have we're sponsoring some athletes in the motocross and skate and stuff like that.
We may even go on tour this summer. You may see the Face Show and the Smackahoe Tribe at a bar near you.
This is true. We'll be out. We'll definitely be out and about, and you'll be able to see the Smackahoe Tribe girls. They'll be out with us, and we'll be giving out freebies and all kinds of games and really cool stuff.
It'd be a good time. I mean, and imagine hanging out with us.
Make sure you catch us on the Facebook Smackahoe Tribe, Twitter Smackahoe Tribe.
That's right.
It's SMAKAHOE Tribe.
Get it right.
And we'll be out, so you guys can check everything out. We started off in some small retail stores in about 30 stores on the East Coast, and now we're going on the web because it did well. So
yeah, and it's a good forum, good place to put our stuff, and eventually we'll get into some smaller little areas but for right now the web is good. The web is great, high quality stuff at affordable prices. All right, and you know what? We here at the Face Show, who have never delivered on any promise we've ever made you, ever, never, are not going to start now.
no.
So, our shows are going to be a little shorter. Wow, there was the flicker power surge there, man. That was crazy.
It's because we're drawing so much from
from
the HD camera.
That's right.
Not that you wanted to see us in HD.
Nobody wants to see this sweaty, fat mess in HD.
And that's why the lighting sucks in here, okay? And I'm wearing a hat, and you guys are far away.
No,
because nobody wants to see. It's like looking at a porno up close. Nobody wants to see the pimples on the girl's ass. Okay.
No. We have a couple of issues we need to get off our chest because it's just sometimes people forget who the fuck they are.
They do.
They do.
They don't know their place.
Yeah.
And they think they're much bigger than life.
That's right. They hate. People hate.
People hate. I was told just recently that girls in general are haters from girls. Girls told me this.
That's true.
Girls hate on other girls.
That's very true.
I didn't know that. I really didn't know, because what happened was, I was talking to this girl, and I'm interested in her. I'm still interested in her.
Yeah.
Still interested in her. And I asked another girl that I went to high school with, haven't seen in years, mutual friend of ours, what she thought of the girl. And she was just
right. Sorry.
And you know, she just hated it. Was hating on her, you know, and wouldn't really give me a reason why. But she just hating. And you know, she said that's because the other girl said, you know, that's because girls hate on girls for no reason. You know, maybe,
it's true.
Maybe
it's
she's
true.
jealous of the swag.
It happens, you know.
Swag, you know. Girls hate on swag, I guess.
They do. Nobody, you know, but hating in general has been spreading, and we're here to quash some of that. But we all, you know, we're on the subject of females. This is going to be the only political thing we're going to bring up. So that
we had to do it.
You know we had to do it. All right. So Limbaugh got in trouble for calling that chick.
Was it Sarah Fluke?
Sarah Fluke,
something like that.
A slut in an analogy.
Sarah Flake.
Fluke, whatever.
But clear it up for these people, because you know what? Everybody's jumping on Rush Limbaughs. Like, he just came out and was like, she belongs on the Smackahoe tribe and deserves to get smacked. Okay?
Well,
and that's not what he did. That's not what he did. You people need to listen up. Listen what my man's going to tell you. Okay?
Let me explain.
Listen up.
Let me explain. Let me give you the crux of the issue. This chick, who, by the way, you know, she wishes she was a slut.
She ain't attractive.
She ain't attractive. She ain't hot. She ain't.
I wouldn't touch her.
Nah.
You know,
this isn't.
with or
You
without
know what?
condom.
She's lying.
Even if you paid for the condom, it wouldn't matter. I still wouldn't.
Now that's the big issue. Are we going to start paying for other people's recreation? Are we going to start paying for other people to get laid? Yeah. No. Unless we're all getting free hookers, and this is free hooker society, nobody's paying for this isn't hooker healthcare. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm not calling her a hooker. I'm just using that as an analogy. Let's straighten it out.
Don't take this out of context.
That's right. What I'm saying is, we shouldn't pay for other people's, and they're not even talking about paying for dudes. So what? No condoms for fellas. Now we're out of luck. Only birth control for chicks.
That's right.
And you know, I don't know how much sex she's having. She says it's going to cost her like $3,000.
Because I don't know what's worse, having a baby or having STDs.
Yeah.
I mean, is that what they're promoting? They're promoting STDs and they're prohibiting children. Is what is basically.
Well,
like,
that sounds like population control to me. But No, the truth of the matter is, this chick could probably care less about women's issues, and this isn't about that. She's a law student.
That's right.
This is her demo tape.
That's right.
Like backroom facials.
Did you really just said that? He really just said that to you. Backroom facials. Look it up. It's probably a real site.
Yeah, it
it's
is. I just promoted that. I don't think they exist anymore.
They
were from Bang Brothers. You remember that? But anyway,
I knew that fool.
But in reality, it's like her demo tape, you know? This is so she can get in the ACLU or something like that. When she gets done with college, she has a job. Look, I championed for female rights, and look at what I did.
You know what's funny? He really meant campaign, but he said champion. And
no,
he don't mess it up.
No, I did go with champion, but I slightly thought champions.
All right.
Champions.
All right, we'll let them decide.
That's right. That's what we're here for. You decide. But you know, this isn't real. And to be honest, the moment Obamacare went into effect,
it's all marketing.
Yeah,
it's all
it really is.
She's trying to market herself, and we need to shut this bitch down. Okay.
That's right.
That's right. I call her bitch. You're a bitch.
And let's go to something else too.
Shut up. Nobody cares. Nobody cares you're getting laid, bitch. Shut up.
And she's not getting laid. She's not getting laid. But here's the truth. I'm living in America, where I could call you a bitch or a slut, and you could call me a son of a bitch or a dick, and it's okay because
I get called a dick all the time.
Asshole. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, asshole all the time. Oh,
listen,
an asshole.
Listen, I'm not saying people should be mean. What I am saying is, he said it as he was being funny, and we already established in this country that you could pretty much say anything as a joke.
True.
You know, for the most part. I mean, I understand racial slurs, but since when is being called a slut a race? So I think we're pretty good on that one. I mean, it could be a race, but yeah, you know, listen, she's doing this for the attention. She's doing this to feel herself being empowered as a student. You know, she's trying to make a name for herself out there. President went out and backed her, which is a huge mistake because the Catholics have been waiting for a reason to hate on you.
Yes, they have. And, you know, they've been quiet for a long time. And now that it's election year, you know, messed up. And they decided to pick this. You know, I go to church. I'm a Christian. I'm going to come out right out front and say, I go to church. I'm Catholic. I'm a Christian. I don't care what you have to say. You can go ahead and judge me. I don't care. I judge you all the time. Okay?
It's all good.
I judge you as much as you judge me. Okay? So, you know, you can say whatever you want to say, but I tell you what, every Sunday when I go to church, and yes, I go to church every Sunday.
He does.
Okay?
He's better than me.
And I have tattoos, and everybody stares at me. But I go to church every Sunday, and they talk about it. And they talk about this problem with this contraceptive, and this is the fight that they chose to make against. And it's not really, I don't even really think that it's so much against that. But I think more or less, it's Obama's year, you know, it's the election year, and they're looking to take him down.
Yeah.
They're looking to take him down, and this is the fight they chose, and they're going after him. So,
yeah, you know, and one more political little side note. I'm slightly disappointed with the Republican Party because it looks like what's-his-face is going to win. Mitt Romney.
Baseball Mitt Romney.
But
what's up, baseball Mitt Romney?
Listen, I have nothing against him personally. He seems like a nice guy. But how are you going to put on the ticket Obama Light to compete against Obama? Like, yeah, it's Bud versus Bud Light. Who are you going to choose? What the fuck does it matter? You're still buying Budweiser.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're still buying Budweiser, and everybody at the party likes Heineken. Good job, stupid.
Yeah, you know, I mean, we saw the rise and fall of many guys. I mean, we like Ron Paul. He ain't going to win.
He ain't going to win.
No, he ain't going to win.
He's the only real
dude left.
Now, the only real dude left. Calling it like it is.
You know, like,
okay, he ain't afraid of the CIA. FBI, yeah. ABC, BBD,
you name it.
The East Coast Family, Bloods, Crips. He ain't afraid of nobody.
And he's crazy.
Come down and say whatever he wants.
Now, off of that, let's get a little fun with it. I guess. I mean, I'm going to talk about an issue that if you think this applies to you, you're right. You
right there.
You right there.
You sitting on the couch in your underwear.
Listen, I'm saying this. People that live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. You know what I'm saying? You know, like Jesus said, you know, before you go, you know, don't rat on people when you don't be a hypocrite is what Jesus says.
Did he?
He did, more or less, you know, with the plank and the board and eye and all that. I couldn't remember the exact wording, so I use. Oh. All right, I'm saying this. Don't be a hypocrite, folks. Don't be a hypocrite. Don't sit there and judge people for shit you have done worse.
True.
Often. That's all. It's very simple. It's very simple. And for all of you out there that are feeling high and mighty right now, listening to this, because we've all been guilty of it, high and mighty, thinking that's not me, that's the other guy. Nah, it's probably you. I'm not trying to get into specifics.
It's you, fool.
Yeah, but you know, and for those of you out there looking for apologies. That's all I gotta say about that. I don't know. You guys know who you are. But listen, I don't hate you. I never hated you. Never hated any of you. I'm just saying, yeah, come on, guys. We're all getting older. We're all getting wiser. It's 2012. The world ends in December. Fucking shape up. We ain't got but a few months left, baby. It's come on now. Now, you know what? Interestingly enough, if we make it past 2012, my dad was telling me about something. There's going to be a meteorite coming really close to the Earth next year. So close that it's going to get closer than the satellites around the planet.
What's going to happen?
Now. If it hits us...
What happens is every chick with fake boobs, boom!
God.
Get rid of your fake titties. God. Quick. They're gonna blow up.
You know, but if it hits, it could, you know, nuclear explosion, whatever. That's how much force it'll have. Big nuclear bomb. But here's scientists tempting fate. And this is what I say to you, scientists. Don't tempt fate. So what do they name this giant planet-killing beast? They named it Wormwood, which they got from the Bible as the name of the prophesied meteorite or comet that will smash into the Earth, killing most of the ocean life, thus killing 1/3 of the planet and later another third of the planet because nobody eats because there's no more fish.
Thank God I don't eat fish that often.
That's right. I'm fine.
I'll eat cows.
You know what I'm saying? I drink beer. So this is what I say to you, scientists. Stop tempting fate. Don't name things in biblical, mythological prophecies. Don't be putting your 2 cents on top.
It will come true.
That's right. That's just I'm saying.
Stupid.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I did see something the other day. I'm going to recommend this to people. On the lighter tip. It was on the Netflix. I think it was produced by Discovery Channel. And it was a documentary on how beer saved the world or something like that.
Right.
Hilariously good. We owe everything to beer. Everything. Watch it, folks. Apparently beer has been around so long, the scientists don't know how old beer is. It's been around as old as we have. Beer has always been there. Isn't that good? And it's a complicated formula, so they think it happened by accident. I don't know how complicated formulas happen by accident, but whatever. It may have, they said we learned how to write as a way to keep track of our beer because we were selling beer. And they had over 162 different words for beer.
Wow.
Or something like that. That's
wow.
Pretty good. Then later, the pyramids were built by beer. Did you know that?
No.
Apparently, interestingly enough, the slaves, or whoever they were, that built the pyramids, were paid in beer. And that's all they drank. So for all of you mofos out there that say, don't drink and drive, I say to you, don't. But you can build a pyramid and drink. And they said the Middle Ages, people didn't drink water because water was disgusting in the Middle Ages. People only drank beer in the Middle Ages. So they drank beer as if it was water. Because beer naturally purifies water when you make it and boil it. Because they didn't know boiling water could kill germs. Because they didn't know about germs or boiling water. But you boil beer, so there you go. So isn't that interesting? And that and I'm going to say this one more fun fact. Apparently, back in the Middle Ages, people drank like 5 times the amount of beer that we do now.
That's because it was probably better quality than we drink now.
Well, I'm sure. And it had a lot of antibiotics naturally in it. Beer saved lives. And I love you, beer. I love that and the Red Solo Cup.
Red Solo Cup, I fill you up. Proceed to party.
Hell yeah, man.
Proceed to party.
And if you didn't know what that was, that's your fault, man. I don't know where you've
been. Red Solo Cup. So I'd like to talk about something.
All right.
Let's talk about text messaging.
Yeah.
Text messaging. I got on the phone today and I called 4 girls. Okay, some of them didn't call me back. But I would say out of the 4 girls, 3 of them texted me back.
Mm-hmm.
Texted me back. Didn't call me back, texted me back. Text messaging is going way out of control. I've heard of women text messaging their husbands that were downstairs. Text messaging their husbands that were downstairs. And shame on you, husband, for keeping your cell phone on you while you're in the house.
Are you kidding?
Go throw it in the closet.
Are you kidding? Text messaging
getting out of control
has gotten so ridiculous that people, instead of settling their differences in person or even on the phone,
whatever happened to call? What if we didn't have cell phones? I mean, I grew up when I was young. We didn't have cell phones when we were young. You had to call the house, and if they were home, guess what? You had to leave a damn message, and they might get back to you a day or 2 later.
That's right. You know, it's funny.
It's impersonal. It's creating a very anti-social environment. You know, people are becoming more and more socially retarded. It's becoming disgusting. People have problems with their thumbs now, and they got tendonitis, and they got people dying in car crashes. I watched some special on TV the other day. This girl, she was beautiful, died in a car crash. What was she doing? She was texting. And then I thought to myself, well, I could die too then.
That's right.
I could die too.
Nah,
you could die.
That's right.
It's the most ridiculous shit I've ever seen in my life. You know, and it's antisocial, and it.
I mean, we all do it.
It's just very impersonal. I mean, we do it, but you know what? It should be designed to relay a message, a very brief message. Meet me here, this time, that kind of thing. Where are you? Who are you with? That kind of thing. Very, very brief things.
Yeah, no. It's true. And we're all guilty of abuse of it. I mean, sometimes I drive and text. I mean, now I can voice text, and that's even worse because that shit never gets
It's never right.
No, you're close though.
My buddy did that to me the other day, and it was a little off.
That's right. It won't let me curse on there, but that's all right. We shouldn't be cursing anyway. But you know, man, I tell you what, guys, it is good to be back. It really is. There was not plans, baby. People wonder why I'm dressed so nicely.
This is an outlet for us.
That's right.
This is an outlet for us.
This is a way for us to get it all out.
And we appreciate you guys watching because we know you're watching. We got some secret watchers too. Mm-hmm. Some people don't admit they watch, but then we bring it up. You know, we see them in person. Yeah. We bring up something.
All they know.
And all of a sudden,
oh, there it is.
Oh yeah. You know what we were talking about. People do that on my Facebook too.
Yeah.
I'll put stuff up on my Facebook, and. Like pictures and stuff like that, and then I'll bring it up to them and say, "Oh, did you see that picture? Blah 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 blah."
Sometimes people,
and they know exactly what I'm talking about. Or did you see did you see my quote the other day? Know exactly what I'm talking about. Stop stalking me on Facebook.
That's right.
Leave a message.
That's right.
Okay.
And sometimes
leave a comment, click a like button.
People are afraid. Sometimes people are afraid
to
comment on things. Sometimes you post something up, and people are so dumbfounded by it. They're afraid to even go near it. They're afraid to touch it. They don't.
You do that. Some of the shit you post, people are afraid to touch. Oh, well, I've seen that. I've seen some of the stuff.
Well, listen, because
people get really wary of what.
Because sometimes, I don't post things up often. So either it's going to be funny or profound because something has pissed me off in life, and I didn't have this for a year. So sometimes I would say, and you know what? If you follow me around long enough, amidst the crap, there are nuggets of gold.
There is.
Yeah.
There is.
There,
Last night we were drunk in the bar.
Yeah.
You did say some funny shit.
That's right.
Just brilliant.
That's right. And don't ask us what it was. Too bad you weren't there. It's your own fault.
You know what? And that's another thing. Let me clear something up. It's not my fault that you can't come and hang out on a Monday. We've developed our schedules over the years so that we can go party almost any day of the week. And if you can't go out any day of the week, that's not my problem. Don't take that. Ooh, we just spilled that. Don't take that out on me. But it's not my fault that you can't go party with us or you can't hang out with us in a social environment because you suck at scheduling your life.
And
we schedule our life because we like going out.
And it's worse than that.
We like doing things.
Let's get to the crux of this, though. This goes to a lot. This goes to the hating issue. And not just so much with that, but a lot of times people hate because of what they don't have or what they always think the grass is greener. So this is why people hate. Let me explain something to you now. Don't hate because we can go out. Right. Don't hate because he can date girls. Don't date. I said date instead of hate. That's pretty funny.
That's all right.
It's all right. Take two. But don't hate on us for that. And people do. Listen, I don't hate on you if you have a mortgage. Don't hate on me.
I don't hate on you because you drive a Mercedes. I mean, it's a female car. But I don't hate on you because you drive a Mercedes and you're a dude.
That's right. That's right. You don't see us hating.
I don't have a Mercedes. I can't afford a Mercedes.
That's right.
Oh, I could afford a Mercedes, but then I wouldn't be able to go do whatever I want. So I'd be tied into a car, $700 a month.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I want. A second mortgage.
You know what it is? Because people get this. You know, we have people around us that specifically hate because he can go out and I can go with him, or I can go somewhere ridiculous and they can't, and they make more money than me, but somehow they don't know how to do it. And it's not, listen, you never hear me hating on you for similar reasons. Stop hating on us for that.
Being a hater is a bad look. Okay,
Yes.
my boy out in Cali sat down one day and he turned to me and he said, Cody, he said, nobody likes haters out in Cali. Haters are a bad look. And I'm going to tell you that right here.
Oh, you thought we were serious in 2010. It's a jungle out there, baby. Maybe we should slow down to let y'all catch up. Yeah, but you can still get paid.